Welcome to a brief demonstration of a sample unit from one of Capital eTutorial's interactive e-learning programs. Capital eTutorial works with any virtual learning environment. All learner progress is recorded and may be exported to spreadsheet format to give a complete diagnostic report of all activity, whether you have 10 or 10,000 learners enrolled on one of our courses. All of our courses have been developed by Direct Learning with national awarding organisations and correspond to national qualifications at Level 1 and Level 2. This course has 9 units on employment, business and enterprise, and on completion of the e-learning, the learner should pass Level 1 award in Understanding Employment, Business and Enterprise. National first-time achievement rates are over 97%. As we move to the main menu, we can see that Units 1 to 8 are instructional, followed by Unit 9, which is a test to evaluate what has been learned. Here we will choose Unit 7, being enterprising. All of our courses have a generic structure, so this unit serves perfectly as an example of any unit from Capital eTutorial. As you will see, at the top there is a progress indicator. There are 33 screens. The last 9 slides concern the end of unit test. There are attractive images and concise narratives, written in language which the learner will be familiar with. Navigation is via the controls on the right. The learner can move backwards or forwards and exit. The materials are DDA compliant, and by choosing the bottom control, the learner may change the colours of the wallpaper, and the preferences allow us to change the colour of the text and the background. Here we may change it to yellow text and black screen, and here we may change it back. Here we move on to Screen 2. Screen 2 allows us to demonstrate the interactivity. Learners must interact, and there are intermittent consolidation activities. The following screens look at the story of Percy Shaw's Cat's Eyes. If we click to move forward, we cannot. The learner must first of all click on the hotspot. Only then can we move on. Again, we must click on the hotspot to move on. Now, on Screen 4, we come to the first consolidation activity. Which of the following skills did Percy need to make his ideas work? Select one or more answers. Determination, risk-taking, time, effort. And in fact, we will choose risk-taking and submit the answer. If we get the answer correct or incorrect, we will get feedback. The next screens look at how problems may provide the opportunity and thus an enterprise may be born. A second consolidation activity and feedback if we get the answer correct or incorrect. Screen 15 examines younger entrepreneurs. Screen 16 looks at social entrepreneurship. Another feature of the e-learning is the inclusion of links to enable extension activities to be carried out. Here the learner is invited to look at the achievements of Emily Cummins, who invented a fridge that uses no electricity, just dirty water and heat from the sun. The following screens look at learning on the job and a consolidation activity about famous entrepreneurs. Here we must submit an activity, then we can move on. The material looks at risks and money through smoothies, and then the following screens examine the two main types of business: sole trader and limited company. Screens 21 and 22 look at the pros and cons of a limited company and a sole trader. Screen 23 looks at public limited companies with Facebook as the example. Screen 24, a doctor's surgery as an example of a partnership. A final consolidation activity is on screen 25. Here we come to the end of unit test. There are 6 questions and the learner must get at least 4 questions correct to pass. If they do not get at least 4 questions correct, they must do the unit again. And here we'll get one wrong just to illustrate the features. And here is the end of test feedback. Congratulations, we've passed this unit. We scored 83%. If we want to see the correct answers to any we got wrong, we click the answers button. Here we have the answers. The answer is can do it attitude rather than can't do it attitude. And there we are. That's the end of the sample unit. Thank you for watching this demonstration, and for further information about any of the courses, please fill in this form here and submit it, and we will reply within 24 hours. Thank you very much indeed.